on. Prentice will be along in a minute, sir. Calm down, man. 2 dead, 2 missing, and 7 wounded. Christ, that means there's 13 left. Why are you surprised, sir? He was a shitty job. I expected Rillingsworth-Travis to pull them out in time. It's a shambles anyway, look at this, sir. The CEO is probably flipping over the casualties. He should take the blame. He can read a map as well as me. Is that any consolation, sir? No, of course not. I was thinking loud. Perhaps I should have questioned the order. Sir, you're far too experienced to have done that. What's keeping Prentice, for God's sake? Calm down, sir. You've seen to the lads. I should have led the raid. And get court-martialed for disobeying an order. Didn't realize that you had been hurt too.
Nothing serious, sir.
Right, what went on then?
We got a lot closer to the Jerry's than we thought we could with their being heard. When they opened up with everything they had, must have been 400 yards from the position.
They'd wanted to have got you sort of well within range before firing.
Maybe. Anyway, Corporal Pritchard copped it there and then, and 3 hours was it. So the officer ordered us back about 100 yards for cover, which wasn't much better. The Jerry's had the place zeroed in. 3 more go in. Men were getting bloody rattled by then.
Did you do any damage to the Jerry's?
The officer called for artillery and this reduced the Jerry's fire quite a lot.
That's a bit risky, you being so close.
Well, it seemed to work. Anyway, really, there was a bit of a lull, and Mr. Rillingsworth-Travis called me over. He said he was going forward to Recce and see if we was to carry on. If he didn't come back in 30 minutes, we was to pull out.
God, the one never cease.
Then he calls Goldberg and says, "You're coming with, or have you forgotten your orders?" "What orders?" says I. "Goldberg knows," he says, and off they go.
Carry on, Sergeant.
After about 20 minutes, Goldberg gets back. He says they got to about 100 yards from the Jerry's when the officer turns to him and says he should turn back and call the raid off. He would make his own way forward, then head back and make a full report about Jerry's position.
Well, I'll be damned.
This is the odd bit. He says that sometime after he began to leave, he turned around to look at the officer and he thinks he saw him shining a torch on a white handkerchief. He couldn't swear to it, but that is what he thinks he saw. He didn't stay to make sure.
Sergeant, you're not to repeat this to anyone. That's an order. And tell Goldberg to keep his trap shut too. You may have been mistaken, because it was moonless and dark.
Yes, sir. Probably for the best, sir.
Alright, what happened then?
Well, I organized the plot, sending 2 in at a time. Jerry's kept lobbing mortar shells at intervals. That's when Jarvis was killed and Lieutenant Corporal Dryden got in.
You reported 2 missing. Who was the other?
Well, it was...
Bet I can guess, sir. Of course, Gibson.
Yes, sir. Let the down change his spots.
Well, I keep hoping. Sergeant, you did exceptionally well to bring the lads back. I'll report it to the CO.
Thank you, sir. I think all the men did well, considering they were pissed off about the whole operation from the start.
I see. Well, it's not the first balls up, and it's won't know the last. Yeah, get some rest. I'll speak with the lads later.
Yes. Signal for you, sir.
Incredible. Here, read it aloud. I want to savor it. To Acting Company Commander C Company from CO Intelligence reports that the enemy abandoned mortar and Spandau position. battalion will now advance as planned. Congratulations to officers and all ranks for a splendid job. End of message.
The cunning bastard. He knows bloody well the Jerry's didn't pull out because of the raid.
Well, it's covered his arse and therefore ours too, sir.
Do you think I'll sleep any better for it?
No. CO will, though.
I still have to write jobs and Pritchard's next of kin. A job I can never get used to.
What about Rillingsworth-Travis's parents?
That is the CO's job. What should we tell him?
It's a tricky one, sir.
I'll get the CO to write a glowing report. That should shake the old rear admiral and his naval trio. But on the other hand, it will please his mother.
They always said that you Jews were too clever by half. We'll go and see if Cook can learn some coding.